Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review of Mighty Thor issue 7. So, this continued the kind of backstory of Baldolph the Black, and in the last issue, Thor had been pretty much bested by Baldolph, and went back to Asgard, kind of defeated, and he's kind of reveling in what he's got, but we can kind of see that he's not the same as he was before he drank the dragon's blood. And he's kind of more quick to anger, and he starts figuring that people are laughing at him or whatnot, and he starts losing his grip on all the people that he's assembled and everything, and all the wives that he's gotten, and he's just turning into a rage monster pretty much. Similar to the Hulk. But then that's when Thor kind of comes back in and tries to start beating him down and everything. Got to see some interesting cameos in it with like the Ghost Rider and all that stuff and other kind of mystical beings as their fight kind of raged around the world. Because when Thor was defeated by him the first time, he kind of went back to Asgard to get drunk and kind of wallow in kind of his pity because he's the thunder god. Nothing should be able to best him. And this creature that was Baldolph did beat him. And then he's able to kind of get into himself, get back his grit, and kind of go back at it again. And while that's kind of happening, Loki's like, alright, now defeat him and end him. And that's when Baldolph kind of gets on him, does kind of a Hulk line saying, I'm going to smash you pretty much, and starting to wail on Loki. And that was kind of interesting because like, oh, he doesn't have as much control over his creation as he thought he did. Which is always a motif with Loki. He does something, he thinks that he's in control of it, and it usually comes back to bite him in the ass. So we'll kind of have to see if that's how it's going to be going forward with like Loki in the present, because what they've done is kind of made Loki more of an anti-hero than an outright villain. He might do some villainous things, but he's kind of had more kind of motivations and like longer plans to do kind of something good with it in the future than the past Lokis have. And this Loki got his ass beat, and Thor was able to pretty much punch Baldolph through the earth. Like, went through, came out the other side. And he kind of lost his powers. It wasn't clearly shown how or why he lost the powers he gained from drinking the dragon's blood. And this was, of course, done in the other art style that I'm not really fond of. It's kind of too exaggerated and not usually my style. I mean, it's not done badly, but it's not the kind of style that I usually look for. And then it kind of brought back to the present with Dario Augur and Loki, and they found another dragon that Dario's forces have killed, and then Loki's telling him to let his forces drink it and become like a squad of these Baldolph the Blacks. So it's kind of cool that we've kind of gotten that backstory, kind of see where this kind of will go in the future, because we know these things are going to tear loose. They're pretty much mystical Hulks. I mean, drinking the blood triggers it, but we don't know like how long it lasts, if they need to continue drinking the dragon's blood, because it wasn't clear how Baldolph lost his. How's Dario going to have to keep that up? Is he going to have to kill more dragons? How's it going to go? Are they going to turn on him and on Loki? Or is that Loki's plan all along? Give Dario this kind of thing and be like, that's yours. Now they're going to trip against him. I know their weaknesses. And I can get Thor on this. So we'll see kind of how this goes. And I kind of want to get back to Jane and the Odin son, because we haven't gotten much on the Odin son lately. And they left it at a really interesting spot with him captured, and with the Ultimate Thor's Mjolnir there, and I kind of want to know what's going on with that. So, those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, you disagree with me. Also, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.